as time she does, she passed along the way. And dawn she crept like a frightened girl out from the nighttime sway. But in the merry month of May, a solemn fast does learn, for spring it sprung as spring it does, and put the bees to work. Work they must, and work they shall, for the things to grow. For if they don't, as time she knows, they'd wither on the bough. And what a shame such things would be. No wondrous wine for you and me. No cider too, no meat, no soup, for us to all make merry.
This is a good time to figure this out, at least. I'll just turn it up on my headset. Make sure to tell me if that's too quiet or anything. I just am basically going off of if it's hitting the red, that's not good. Not good at all. Okay. Yeah, back to what I was saying. If you watch the VOD of this, you'll notice I was on the wrong screen for a second at the beginning there, and it was my face cam, and I was not ready.
So the things can grow.
Also, hello, Burapalo. How are you doing today? One day I'll do a flip for you. Maybe. Probably. Who knows? Yeah. Okay. Hi. I haven't had this screen in a while. I haven't had it since it reset on me. And I had to remake all my scenes, and I just never bothered to reset my face cam. But yeah. It's my curls are being uneven. It's fine. It's backwards, so I'm like trying to tilt my head the right direction, and it's not working. Anyways, hi! I'm doing face cam again. 2 face cam streams in a row. That's insane. Not really that insane, but a little bit. I haven't done it in a face cam in a couple months, so. Alright. We'll turn off Cosmo. So today we're gonna be doing something I don't usually do. I'm gonna be so awkward about this because I know I have to try to have an expressive face. And if you guys have watched any of my facecam streams, the expressions kind of stop like 10 minutes in. So, yeah. We're gonna try to react to the Total Radish Bash since all the episodes I'm in have come out. And I'm just gonna pause and tell you about things that like stand out to me, things I didn't know, things that were cut out of the episode that I knew that might give you a bit more context into like what each person was thinking, what's going on there, or just generally like why I made certain decisions. Because in my first watch through of Todd's Cut, there's some bits where I'm like, it looks like it doesn't make sense why I did that, but I promise there was reasons. But yeah, I guess we just get into it. That's weird. I feel like, I don't know, you go into Minecraft and you instantly start doing things, but I'm just gonna sit here. Think. Yeah. I guess I should, tab into here first. There we go. I might get a good spot / size. I don't know. I'm not at the center and it's freaking me out. There we go. Okay. Yeah, I guess we just click the first episode. I don't know what to think. We're gonna get We're good. Okay. How's that for you guys? That's good. Okay. Let's, full screen. Or do I want a full screen? Because now I can't actually see what's going on with you guys.
Welcome to the first episode of the Total Radish Bash.
Captions.
There are contestants. They compete in challenges. In this case, the challenges will be in Minecraft. After each challenge, they have to vote someone off, and that person is eliminated.
I don't know how to do this. I've never done reactions before.
There's only 2 people left, and then they battle
I
it
know
out.
Todd doesn't really talk over the video.
And they should all be joining a boat.
But I might.
Or entering the boat. There's one of them. Is that 10 of them over there?
No,
right, so those are
I don't get on the boat for a long time.
Oh my god, we're in a boat. Oh my god.
So everybody else got to see this boat. I actually never saw the boat because this happens. Right when I finally managed to teleport there. And yeah, all I saw was that. I think I died. Oh yeah, by the way guys, there's gonna be swearing in this video.
That would be
so there's not much I can do about that.
I'm gonna go say hi to them.
Oh no, it's this part I finally teleported and I die. Yeah.
Oh my god.
Oh, I'm dead. Cool.
Yeah. But yeah, if you actually, Propel, I think you were in chat during this stream.
I'm just making a run for
My
it.
audio was not working.
Oh, this is
so if you
cool.
notice, there's not a lot of me in this first
hello.
episode. That's why.
Hey, how'd you get up here already? Oh.
I made a run for it because we were getting blown up.
Yeah, that's fair.
But you know.
If you've ever watched Total Drama Island, it works like that.
I have not.
I have
There will be. Oh, well, you're eliminated.
Me
Just
neither.
kidding.
It's hilarious because like half of us had never watched Total Radish.
You're right.
Radish
Alright,
Bash.
so,
Total Drama Island before.
you guys.
But I'd watch
are
other
going to
like
be competing in
Survivor type
challenges in
shows.
Minecraft.
So.
And then after every challenge,
Why
you will
am I
have to vote one of your own off the island.
Wait.
And then
Hey.
we just keep going.
Behave. Did you see that? Why am I... Can you see my cursor? Yeah? Yeah. Why am I standing that close to Sirius, guys? I'm pretty sure at this moment I'm muted up and I'm desperately trying to fix my audio issues. Because basically for this, Streamlabs updated on me and then just screwed over my desktop audio entirely. I do not know what happened. It broke and I didn't have the time to go in and reset my gain during the stream and I didn't really know what I was doing. So yeah, in this moment I'm like desperately trying to figure out how to like equalize my volume with everybody else because you could not hear Minecraft sounds and you could not hear anybody else talking. But for some reason I'm standing that close to Sirius and that is interesting.
You will have to vote one of your own off the island. And then we just keep going like
One
that
of our own what?
until one person is left.
What?
Okay, I guess they already know who they're
the
voting
fuck?
off. One at a time, come up here and introduce yourself to the stream.
I'm Anna.
Anna
Because I
actually
was
here is the only
fixing my
technical
audio here,
veteran.
I actually missed
because I
everybody's
used to host these
intros, by the way.
competitions, not through
So
Minecraft,
this is
but
kind of new for
through
me.
Wattpad and Kick a long time ago. So
Oh my
Anna was in those.
Oh my god.
Stop.
Dude.
But yeah, we don't have to talk about all that.
I still don't really
Yeah.
understand how you
We
hold a
should talk about
competition
it.
like this on
No,
Wattpad.
no, no. Anyway,
Oh.
alright, cool,
Like, I
Anna, you
kinda
can go up there now.
understand, but I
Unless
also
you have more to
don't
say.
at all.
Okay, alright, bye.
No, I'm fine. I'm just going.
Cool. Alright, next up is...
I know what
Bumblebee,
to
also
say.
known
I'm
as
good
Bee.
at this.
Next up is Honey Bumblebee, also known as Bee. Welcome, welcome.
Hi, hello. I am the miner. Hi, I'm a 16-year-old Minecraft phasmophobia and
She said I'm the minor because before this we were trapped in a bedrock box where we kind of did introductions with each other, and she found out she was the youngest by a lot. Actually, I think she was the only minor, so all of us were 18 or above. I think I was 19. Yeah, because it was last year. So I was 19 at this time.
Valorant streamer. Stop calling me a child. I will fucking kill your family. Yeah, I'm really cool and also.
I really wish I'd bonded more with Bia. Bia like seems super cool and sweet.
Also,
but I
fun
don't
fact,
play Valorant,
even though
and we
Bee
were
is
on
the
different
youngest here,
teams,
Bee is
so.
also the one with the most followers here, so you should,
But it's
give me a
cute to
shout
see
out
how
for it.
serious
Oh,
and
okay.
Bia have become
Yeah.
like
I'm
close
also
friends.
a geologist on Twitch. Yeah.
That wasn't how you pronounced it, but it's close enough. Alright, anyway,
I'm sorry.
Mortem is next.
Hello,
Welcome, Mortem.
everyone.
Look at that
My name
man.
is Mortem. I'm a 19-year-old, just little dude here, and I'm ready to slay. Let's get it.
Cool.
Hey.
Fun fact about Mortem, Mortem is the only person here who uses he and him pronouns.
Now, the reason this shows up on the like video, the clarification that it says exclusively, is because Todd chose to cut out the part where I went, "Hey, I use he him pronouns too." Probably just to make it go quicker, but yeah. Actually, I don't know. Does anyone else other than me and him use he him? I don't know. But yeah, I go by Annie, so I was like, hey, don't forget that.
So,
Yeah.
I just find that really funny. 'Cause
Hello,
I
May.
jokingly
Welcome.
yelled at him about it.
Hello, I am Jolly Old May. I am a Twitch streamer, obviously, but I do a lot of Minecraft and some Fortnite and just a lot of variety otherwise. But,
What I do find
yeah,
interesting
I,
in all of these is
mwah,
not a lot of them actually
but
are
yeah,
Minecraft mains like I
cool.
am. So
Cool.
I think it's
Also,
me and
I do
Mortem
not like your skin, by the
main
way.
Minecraft,
Hey!
but Mortem is still more
This
of
one
a
was
variety streamer
I
than
didn't
me.
make it.
Good. If you did make it, I would have eliminated you right now.
Oh no!
I can go next. This is terrifying.
Alright, welcome, Holly.
Can you hear me?
Yes, we can hear you. Yeah, Holly was
part
having
just feels
technical
so
difficulties
long.
earlier.
Oh my
But,
god.
That's
her fun fact.
Yes.
Streaming from a laptop.
Wait, how long is this stream
Hi,
gonna be
I'm
if I'm
Holly. I
watching
go by
all of
Neon
these
Ghost
episodes?
on Twitch, and I mostly stream like just chatting and
It's
Minecraft.
fine.
And
I
I'm
have
18.
all evening.
She, they pronouns. Is there any other relevant information that I need to give out?
Your social security number and your credit card number.
Mother's
Oh yeah,
name.
let me just pull those up real quick.
Alright, who's next? Yeah, I
I'll
guess-
go.
Alright, cool.
I wasn't
Welcome,
purposefully at the
Mysterious.
back of the line, by the way.
Yes, I'm
Like,
serious.
that blank
I'm
face in the
22,
back
my
there, that's me trying to fix audio.
pronouns are she, her. I like to stream Minecraft. I've done some just chatting. I do art. I do, I don't know. I do anything.
I want to do more art streams.
Yeah,
I say more
play
as if I
Stardew
have done
Valley,
art streams. I want to do art
yeah,
streams.
Anything. I do
I
anything
just
for
gotta
money.
figure out how
Um,
exactly to set
so,
that
yeah,
up, because I don't like have an alternate
yeah.
camera other than my
Alright,
laptop camera at the
Hello,
moment,
Hawaii.
other than my phone. But I'm nervous about the idea of streaming from my
I'm
phone.
terrified. So,
Cool.
I still don't understand why the French fries are
Any
next to
pronouns.
Hawaii's face cam, but
Rude.
I'm sure there's a
Fun fact
reason.
about Hawaii, they are not actually from Hawaii, I'm pretty sure. Right?
Yep.
Yeah, so
Ooh.
that's cool.
My God.
Who wants to be next?
Did he try to get like
me.
little fun facts on
Okay,
everybody
welcome,
before it?
So Fairy.
Because he has been saying fun
Hello.
facts. I wonder if that was like a conscious
Sorry,
decision he made, was to get
where
fun
did you get
facts
that?
out of all of us.
Well, see,
Kill them.
You seemed tall. You seemed tall, so I wanted to be taller, but I guess that didn't work.
Yeah, these are slabs
I'm-
too, so it doesn't work.
Yeah. Oh, thank
Oh.
you. Thank you so much.
Oh.
Thank you. All right. So I'm So Fairy.
I do a little bit of everything as well.
I like that
I've
So
been
Fairy
playing
has
Skyrim lately
captions
and
on her
trying to write a
stream.
book on stream, which is kind of
I
fun
think that's
and
really
interesting.
neat.
And all right, okay. I love everyone. By
I
the
should
way,
figure
so
out how
far
to
you all
set
seem
that
cool. Okay.
Who's next?
My name's Spook. I'm a British streamer. I'm 19. I study psychology. And I wear a weird sheep mask because I decided to be a funky little faceless streamer and not be normal.
I was gonna ask about Blink.
I'm gonna run away now.
Alright, alright, who's oh, is it just, oh, it's just you? That you're the last one?
He cut out so much of me being
Don't
dramatic
cry.
like that. The amount of times
What's
I
your
drowned.
name? Just kidding.
The amount of times I drowned myself as a joke to be dramatic, and he only kept one in, and it wasn't even like he didn't keep the part where I was being dramatic about it. He just kept me jumping into the water, and then later the death message popping up. It made me so sad. I put so much effort into my drama.
I know you're Teddy or Bear or D, right?
Yep, basically anything in my username, which makes it really easy.
Cool.
I go by any pronouns, including Neos, but like for lesser common Neos, ask me first because you never know. I stream mostly Minecraft,
Anyway,
like
continue.
it's pronouns type thing.
Oh, okay.
I find that interesting because I went with its pronouns because that's kind of like, if you know anything about like queer transness more than just like the Vegas stuff, I know you probably are aware of its pronouns. There's a lot of discourse about its pronouns. I think they're fine. Everyone should think they're fine. It's up to whoever they identify with. Anyways, like, I'm comfortable with neo pronouns, but I don't really go by neo pronouns, but I do. And that's all that was. Don made such a big deal about not knowing what it was. I should sit him down one day. You know, it'd be really funny if I just, like, made a queer lecture for all of the Radish SMP people who don't know what they're talking about, and then, like, have the people who do know what they're talking about be, like, guest lecturers. That would be really funny.
But yeah, I stream mostly Minecraft, but I also do variety, and I've been playing Minecraft since 1.6.
Liar.
This is
You
the
barely
going to
do
be
variety.
The elimination area when you guys are getting eliminated. And then over here, across this bridge here, is our confessional booth. So if you've watched Total Drama Island, you know that they do confessions in there all the time. So you guys can and you can discuss your deepest, darkest secrets in there.
So this is like where I can like.
I asked
bash
so
on
many
D.
times.
Yeah.
Guys,
what you do in a confession, and nobody
I'm going
would
to
tell
let you
me.
guys,
So you'll notice
just
throughout the
mingle
series,
for a
there's
few
not a lot
minutes
of
and
me
talk to each other.
confessing.
You want to mingle in the
booth, at
bathroom
least.
together?
Wait, what?
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 Huh?
Hello.
Yeah, let's go. Come on.
Hey.
We can talk with, like,
Nobody come in here.
It's not with our
I'm
cats.
terrified.
I don't even remember what I was doing at that moment.
It's extremely scary.
I'm gonna serenade.
I'm
I'm gonna
awful.
serenade you. Get out of here! You're literally
Am I
making
even
me get out.
outside?
Tonight,
I'm not a child!
Tonight
I'm
the
not!
music sings.
My hair got stuck in my eyelash.
I wish
One
that
second.
we could lose
What?
this
Sorry.
crowd.
Mwah.
I like the
I
Minecraft
can
game
just
mode.
remember you can see me and making eye contact.
Each other with the things.
Mwah.
Why
Mwah.
are you thinking
This feels like
loud?
such a low effort stream, and it's really getting to me that I'm not doing anything.
One-on-one interview. How are you feeling?
I'm feeling alright. It's a bit loud over by all the people, but I'm feeling fine.
Do you feel confident about the competition?
I mean, I feel fine. I've done similar things before. So
You
if
have.
there are like things about new Minecraft things,
I like how a
I
bunch
might
of us are
be
just
less
running around in the
prepared, but
background.
I'm sure it's fine.
And I'm
Do you have a
smacking
keeper?
Holly for some reason. Did you see that?
How are you feeling about the competition?
So terrified. I don't know what to do. I'm bad at Minecraft. I love Minecraft, but I'm terrible at it. And I feel like there is no competition that I would win. So...
Well,
That is my
you never
voice
know.
very
You
loudly in
never
the
know. There
background,
always
but I
has to be a
actually have
first-time
no
winner.
clue what I'm
That's
saying.
true.
So maybe it's you.
I think it is. I think I'm gonna actually plot twist, do great, and I'm definitely
Here's
not
the
gonna
thing.
get out first.
There's all
and
these
I'm
clips
definitely not gonna
of
suffer
Mortem
and cry
spying
and
on the
break down.
confessionals.
Somebody's gonna get
Also, I
voted out
love that
today.
Mortem's
I'm
POV
scared.
grass is
Hey, at
just
least if
glitching
you
the whole
suffer and
time.
break down, it'll be good content.
But yeah, there's so many
Exactly.
clips
See,
of
mindset
Mortem
to have.
spying.
Where'd everybody
And
go? Are we
nobody,
just like, what
there's
happened?
no
We were
clips
busy
of me
making out.
spying
I
on
mean,
Mortem
yeah,
spying,
Oh,
which
I
is
mean,
hilarious because I
yeah,
spent
yeah,
most of that
Yeah.
beginning
I'm
part
curious to see
spying on
what
Mortem spying.
things we'll have to do. I'm hoping
But
that
I think
we're
you
going
can
to
only
get at
see
least
once that I'm
one
doing it.
parkour thing.
We'll
Because we are in Minecraft, and so we should do Minecraft things, right?
Man, this waiting for this to start is making me anxious.
I am so fucking afraid to be here right now. Like, I am
Swears.
trying my best to not shake like a leaf.
It's fine.
I'm failing.
You got
not
it,
hiding
you got
it,
it, you
I'm
got
shaking.
it.
Okay, here we are. Confessional time. My first confessional
My hair
ever.
was so much shorter.
And I'm gonna be
I
honest.
know this is not
I think
related
this is
to
gonna
the
be
scene
tougher than I
happening right
thought. Now that I've met all the contestants, I guess they're actually really cool. So, I guess I really don't want to be mean to them. I don't want to play it dirty. I don't know what I'm gonna do. Though.
I wish
That was my
so
whole plan.
bad
I was just
that
gonna
like
be
I was
really
able to bond with Sophia more.
Kinda
The main
two-faced
problem is
thing.
she just
Thus we'll just
wasn't
form
on enough, which is
genuine
why she got voted
relationships.
out so quickly.
I don't think I have anyone
Spoilers.
who's my biggest threat
I'm just
right
kind of
now,
assuming you guys have seen it already.
but I
if
do
you're
feel like
watching my
everyone
stream.
else has already.
But yeah,
formed
we would have
much
been a
closer
great
relationships.
power duo.
They've already
I
kind
think,
of
with
formed
Being
their
Evil.
own little alliances before they were really aware of it. So I feel like I'm just someone who doesn't really stand out right now, which I feel like could be my biggest issue. So forming friendships.
I wonder if she thought I was allied
being
with someone
nice.
at this point, because I really felt like
Overthrowing the
I
game.
wasn't
That's the
in
plan.
a super strong
feeling
tie
about
with
the
anyone for a
I'm
good
feeling
while.
good. I'm feeling fresh.
Like even when we
I'm
made our
feeling a bit
teams, like I was
funky, a bit
super
silly,
hardcore
a bit,
stash, but I
like,
really didn't feel
ready,
bonded with
you
anyone
know?
particularly.
But I also
Here.
might throw up.
Yeah,
That
you
is
can't
a good
really
feeling.
see
Okay.
it.
So
but
yeah, it's kind of
at this
all the
point, I
above,
start
you know?
sneaking up
So
on Mortem.
they're
who's
at a
spying.
weak spot right now. Okay, okay.
Neon Ghost?
I know. I was very happy with it.
You see in the background of this?
Oh my god! Oh, what the fuck?
I'm just crouching.
Someone in chat said to hit you. I gotta do what I gotta do. It's a requirement. It's a requirement.
I just realized that it was my fucking viewer who said that. So,
I do whatever chat tells me to.
Everyone
I do
beat
what
the
chat
shit out of
requires.
this miner over here. Beat the shit out of this miner over here.
No. I'm a minor. Child abuse.
Why isn't
you
the
guys seem like
swearing
normal people who
captioned?
don't want to cause fights. How are we doing over here?
I don't get
well,
why
I'm not
the
punching
swearing
anyone.
isn't captioned.
That's good. That's a start.
I'm
Like,
also
that's
not
not
causing
accessible, Google.
Nice. Non-violent gang.
I totally haven't been
die?
violent.
Where am I
whatsoever.
now?
And
Oh,
totally
I
didn't
am
say I
witnessing
wanted to be any
Mortem burn
minors.
himself to death. That's what I'm doing right now.
You seem trustworthy.
I never
I remember
said
the
that.
first time I watched through
Teddy, how are you
Todd's
feeling?
cut. I feel like in the background of this scene,
Nice.
as soon as it
Non-violent gang.
shows,
I totally haven't been
moment.
violent whatsoever.
like, don't I just kind of look ghostly? Like, you haven't seen much of me so far this episode. We're 12, almost 13 minutes in, and I'm just, like, all white staring. Specifically
totally
the scene
didn't say
where
I
I'm
wanted to
staying
be
still
any
and just staring at people, and you can't hear my voice.
I never said that.
Yeah, I believe it.
Teddy, how are you feeling?
Pretty good.
Pretty good? You think you have a chance?
Getting all the intel.
Possibly. I mean, I did just
how
murder a
glitchy
bunch
the
of
grass is
animals
on
and then
Mortem's.
meet everybody else,
That's
so
true.
that might be a problem
You
with
have-
making it.
Okay, Todd complained about this on his director's cut stream. How, like, he felt awkward including this because I brought up something that happened before the boat. But, like, they told us to start streaming while we were in the Bedrock box. So I just assumed that was going to be included, so I didn't think to, like, not include that part. But basically, when we were in the spawn Bedrock box that they put us in, for like 5 minutes we just socialized, and then for the next 5 minutes everybody was setting up their streams and stuff, and I just happened to set mine up like a lot faster than everybody else. So I was just screwing around for a while. But anyways, that's besides the point. During that entire like 10-minute period, Alvin and Abby just kept spawning random animals in with us. And it was really funny, and I decided to make it a bit that I had to kill them all. while everybody else was setting up their streams because they were taking too long. So anyways, that's what I'm referencing. A lot of people jokingly got upset with me for murdering all the animals, which is why, like I'm saying, I killed a bunch of animals and then I beat people up in the box, so I might have a problem by accidentally making enemies. So that clarifies what that means. But yeah, it was just a thing that happened during intros that I thought was going to be included.
You have the cutthroat spirit, though.
Yeah.
I included it in my own cut when I was editing.
Well,
She's not gonna PvP. Okay.
I'm scared. Can we hold hands?
This magic moment.
Ooh.
I find it really funny that Todd kept Mordem saying, I'm just not good at PvP, because it sounds like foreshadowing for me and Mordem PvPing later on, which would make sense if we were like the final two for that PvP battle. But I never PvP Mordem. I never PvP'd anyone. I was voted out before I could.
Oh shit!
Unless you count spleefing that PvP.
This magic moment.
I'm not gonna
Oh
lie.
my god!
I'm just gonna skip them
getting the
singing,
So good.
so this stream isn't insanely long.
Whoever was saying.
Oh my god, really? It was
Yeah.
me! It was me!
I know.
What was I
Wait, guys,
doing
this is your friendship art.
I remember what I was doing. They were really loud. So currently, I am on the other side of that sand cliff, hiding with my volume turned all the way down because I got really overwhelmed. Which actually, there might be a scene of me like hopping up the side right after this.
I wanna thank.
No, this is not our
At some point, I've
part.
spilled a bunch of water on my keyboard.
You've been bullet. How am I your?
Try to fix that.
Don't worry about it. Magic happens
Things
everywhere.
happen.
Yeah, exactly.
It is time to begin. The
Okay.
first challenge.
no.
Oh,
The
now
first
I'm.
challenge.
No, you don't see me
Since
climbing
we're in
back up.
Minecraft, I figured it should be a very...
Oh, also, this was a bit. Do you see how close and underneath of Todd I am? I tried to do this every time he was making an announcement when he was flying. I would go like right up under him and then just be crouching looking. Which was mostly because I thought it was really funny. One. And two, I wanted to be center frame. Because why not? And yeah, I did it every time. The problem is, I'm noticing everybody else's skins are so much more colorful than mine. And I don't really stand out against the sand. But I think I stand out.
Okay, a very basic
well, once I start
Minecraft
running yellow
mini.
and once we're not on the sand.
The first challenge is parkour.
Oh no.
I love that you can hear the echoing through everybody's mics.
Oh god, I've never
She peaked her
parkoured
mic
before.
so much.
There's not going to be teams
It's
yet.
bad.
Normally, in this point of the show, there would be teams, but there are no
An
teams yet.
individual parkour challenge?
Yes, individual parkour.
And yeah, I'm not in a lot of this part either because my audio was broken.
If I get out in the first
So
round,
only
I'm gonna
really
be so
when
sad.
Todd's talking to me. I'm actually when Soferi's POV is included. I'm in a lot of that one because Soferi and I were yelling back
Yo, I'm
and
so
forth with
terrified.
each
Oh my
other.
gosh, my heart is pounding.
Tips on the parkour and also like congratulating each other and hyping each other up.
No matter what happens, it was nice meeting you guys.
I agree.
Set.
And I guess we'll
It's
start.
funny because Anna and Hawaii are all the way on this side, and I thought I just chose the people closest to me.
First thing
But I
I
don't
do.
think I did at one point.
Oh, of course.
I love everyone missing the first step.
No!
The most problem I had was with
Oh,
the
gosh.
Neo and the slime jump. So, okay, we're gonna skip over this part to bits that are just me. Because
I am not.
why not?
Earlier.
Yeah.
I also don't want the stream to be excessively long as
It's
I just said
possible.
like 5 seconds.
Excited when.
I'm used to it as well.
Oh no.
Here, I know.
Okay.
It's
Yeah, I'm like a really hot.
yeah, it's kind of hard. Top.
With my my laptop and my lack of skills are really getting in the way of accomplishing stuff right now. So
I loved a lot of us complained about having
Don't worry,
laptops
I will
doing
also
the
get it away for you
parkour.
if you want.
Oh my god, no thank you. I think I'm fine.
Who's singing? Is that you, So Fairy?
Yeah.
Is that helping you with your parkour?
Yeah, you could say that.
You
Yeah.
can hear me talking in the background here too.
Considering I'm still in the first half.
Don't worry, everybody is.
Okay,
That does make me feel
this,
better.
I can do it.
Have you made it past the this jump yet?
They
I
don't know what
did
it's
once,
called.
and then
It's
I fell
called
off,
Neo.
but now I can't do it again.
Don't worry.
Fell back off the
Just gotta
back
be
so
better
many
than
times
what-
trying to
than
readjust
what you
myself.
currently are.
This is not.
Yay, that's so easy to do.
Oh, that's.
You're welcome for the motivational tips.
Thank you.
I love just seeing me go flying in the background.
Got this for motivation.
I've stolen my nameplate for motivation.
Yes. Oh wait, did you? Oh, okay.
Yes.
I forgot that that was an option that you.
I feel like there's so many like Minecraft mechanic things that I threw off Todd with. Like he didn't realize I could just take my nameplate even though we're in adventure mode, I think, in this. So.
You guys could do. All right. Well, hopefully that helps you. Oh, never mind. I guess it's not.
I'd never done a Neo before this, by the
I've
way.
made it past that part, I think 4 times.
Oh, okay.
And every time,
I was
except for
surprisingly
once,
good at it.
I have not made it to the ladder because I've walked backwards off the next block.
That's funny.
Yes.
I have also done that. Oh.
It happens a lot.
This is where Todd got used to the fact that I fall in holes. Probably not. He probably did not expect me to fall down so much.
I do not understand.
After this.
Okay, I just did it. Yeah, it
There's
worked
me
for me
screaming
best
that
when I
did
took
it.
a running start.
What did I do?
Yeah.
Good job.
Yeah.
It's a competition, but we're friends.
I remember her saying that. I think I burst out laughing afterwards as well. This is very funny.
Oh, I did it! I did it!
The furthest I found.
Again. I don't care about all these other people. Just me.
You made it over.
That's a lie, but
Hey,
I can't believe like Bio was here already, and the rest of us were still way far back.
Nope.
Oh.
Please, I keep making.
Like if you look, we're all still like halfway, and B is like at the end.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Like we don't have any
You made it.
shortcuts yet, other than I think the Neo is a shortcut now.
All right.
That
I'm
is
so
true.
sorry about the next jump.
Yeah, this is probably the hardest jump, which is saying something precise when you jump. Hey!
Let's go!
Congratulations.
I am Okay, I was so scared about this. I was so terrified. That took me so incredibly long for no reason. It was so incredibly frustrating. That 4-block jump for some reason, I couldn't get it. And I
She sounds like she's the
got
last
so
one,
excited at the
not the
beginning of the
first.
parkour. So I didn't want to be the one who was like finished last because obviously that's really embarrassing. At least now I'm so thrilled that I finished first. My heart is pounding. I'm kind of shaking. I'm really scared on what's gonna happen when people start like turning on each other. You know? Once it goes to the point where like we're voting each other off, it's gonna get tense and I don't know who to trust. All I know is that Sirius is my father, or mother, or just parental figure. And if they vote me out, I think I'm gonna cry.
Okay, I need tips for the 4-block jump.
Never do.
Like,
Corner to corner.
So,
And then the next
I
jump
still
is
have
gonna
my
suck, so
name
sorry.
tag in my hand.
You got this, Sirius?
Thank
you.
you.
You got this?
Okay.
Just kidding, I hate you, but you also got this.
Oh, okay, thanks. Oh, great. Okay, I think you may have jinxed me a little bit.
Can you do it?
Can do this.
I jumped this so many times.
You made it the second farthest, I think.
I jumped that so many times. I just could not make it for the life of me. And the hilarious thing is, I
Wait,
make
wait,
that kind of jump
the
casually all the time on like the Radish SMP now, and I'm like, why
Thank
did
you.
it take me
Thanks.
so long?
So farthest I've made it.
You can do this.
Oh gosh, now I feel a lot of pressure.
Yeah, we're gonna move it.
Frick! Y'all, it's lonely up here. Help.
You know, it's kind of funny. you are the youngest competitor, you have the most followers of everyone, and you're the best at parkour. So
Yay! I
like-
feel special.
you
That felt
should.
so good,
I
right?
also
Hopefully
think
that
Bia has a proper computer setup, doesn't she? That might have
All right,
to do
last
with
jump, Mortem. Can you do it?
Wait, there's
Yeah, it was soul
Oh
crushing every
my
time you missed that jump because you're
lord.
so close and you just go poof and smack your head off of it.
Last jump, Hawaii.
I'm gonna cry.
Shut up.
Hey, I've said it to everybody, so I have to say it.
I'm so sorry, Hawaii. I'm so sorry.
That's in 5 minutes.
I'm sorry for the pressure.
You want to go to the corner of the what would be on your right. So you want to run in that diagonal, jump off of that corner, and then it gives you enough momentum to jump on the platform. Does that
I
make
could
sense?
hear Bia, by the way,
I know, I'm really bad
while
at
I was doing it. I remember hearing this part,
Just
even though we're
jump.
pretty far away. Like, I'm
You got this,
way
you got
in
this.
the
You're
back
gonna be
over
fine.
there.
Please give me time.
I think I could just barely hear Bia, and I was like,
Do you want me to turn around so you don't have
do I
pressure?
do that?
Oh, someone
And I
else
think
is
I
a
decided
Maybe.
not to take Bia's
May
else
advice.
has
has
made
help
it up?
as well.
Here.
I don't remember
you
though.
watch
We'll
them.
have to see what I do.
Oh,
I did.
okay.
Nice try, nice try.
Alright, May, your turn.
Check all of my review.
Oh.
Ugh.
I was
Is it here that I do it and like Todd is
it's
not
just this
watching?
jump.
Yeah. Basically, it looks like those two are framed in different timing. Like May did the jump and then a couple seconds later I did. But actually, like, May's falling about now, so Todd was way over there. Because I guess he was expecting May to make the jump before me, kind of thing. But yeah, I make the jump. Okay, but first. Note how I nearly fling myself off the other side. Like, would they have let me still win if I flung myself off the other side is the question.
Oh, I'm
I
so
don't know if they
excited.
would.
I was actually like when they
Look how short my hair is, though. This is a year ago.
said it was gonna be parkour, I was like, oh no, I'm gonna be dead last. I don't do parkour. And I was like, I can't be.
Also, Todd made fun of me because I kept doing confessions just muted up instead of going to the booth, but I wasn't sure when I should go to the booth and when I should just mute, you know? So much effort to go to the confession booth.
You voted off for the first thing. I mean, I could still be voted off. I think there's part of it that's like just what people think of each other.
Yes, congratulations to
But
Honey Bumblebee
there was no
and
voting
Teddy Bear Team.
for that challenge, so I was fine.
It's good to know that you guys are not good at parkour, so I will probably not put that in any other challenges. Next episode, we're gonna pick teams kickball style, and the two winners get to choose their teams.
Yo, I can't.
So,
Oh no.
coming up on the next episode of the
Alright,
Total
let's watch
Radish
the
Bang.
next one.
Your next challenge is to build your
I'm
cabin.
gonna be skipping these recaps every time, by the way.
Last time on to complete an
Here we go. Nice and quick. I'm surprised he was able to use that. Is it like copyright free? I've got to assume.
We're gonna pick teams kickball style, and the two winners.
Okay, so you put so much effort into like blurring out the different teams every time, for like all the recap parts, but then every time he did a frame like this, and you just obviously yellow team is the one voting. And he clearly didn't mean to do that, but yeah, every time he did it, I was like, why?
We're gonna pick teams kickball style, and the two winners get to choose their teams. Since Honey Bumblebee finished first, you get to choose your first teammate.
Congratulations, Bia.
Serious.
Right.
Oh.
Oh.
Shit.
Oh wow.
Rebuild
Old and young.
relationship.
Interesting.
Alright.
Interesting.
Oh, here was a funny thing. I wanted to pick Sirius really bad because it's a silly reason. Sirius has a little bear hat on, and I'm a bear. And if we were both bears, we'd be bears together. I actually kept trying to work with Sirius, and you'll see that throughout the series. Like, I continuously try to work with Sirius, and Sirius is just like right over her head.
Choice? Alright, Teddy, your
I'm
turn.
gonna take this as me liking you. We still are enemies, more.
Okay, we still fucking hate each other. Alright, cool.
Yeah.
Cool.
Okay.
Cool. Sounds good.
So Fairy.
It's okay. I know you want your mom on the team, so I understand.
You are not my mother!
So Fairy is on Teddy's team.
I'll take Mortem.
So I chose Soferi first because we were talking to each other throughout the entire like parkour event, like encouraging each other and hyping each other up. So I knew she'd be a good teammate. But yeah, I guess I forgot that when it came to voting next time. Actually, I'm not sure I even voted.
Alright, Teddy.
We got
Who
we
do
got
you
some
want?
representation.
Spooky.
Oh
Spooky. Cool.
Let's
Do
go.
okay. Yeah.
Spook was also within audible range. That's basically how I made this choice.
Hawaii.
Take it.
I'm just so glad I'm not last parkour anymore.
Alright, B.
Neon.
You got
Neon.
Cool.
Hello.
Okay.
And that means Anna, you're on Teddy's team.
Yay.
Like I said,
That time I did actually want to pick Anna, so I wasn't
Isn't
upset
there
about
supposed
that.
to be a fifth one?
Yeah, who's gone?
I am so excited. I got picked to be on Teddy's team. I feel like we had a really fun time. We were very encouraging during the parkour, and Teddy won. So she actually completed it, so I feel like that's a really good sign. I think she's going to be a really
Great
strong
sign.
captain. I really like my team. So
I do so good for the rest of this. We definitely don't
Hi.
lose every single time.
Hi. Sorry.
Oh, you are in here. Oh, this is awkward.
Yeah, oh.
Alright, you can continue.
Okay, awkward, Anyways, no, I guess I feel really good about it, is all.
Yeah.
Okay, alright, I guess I'll go back now.
Before I explain the next challenge, I'm going to give you guys a couple minutes to mingle with your team.
Do we all want to do another introduction? So
The mingle periods were always longer
so
than
now
Todd
we can-
meant
we
for
all
them to be,
clearly
and it was
must have crippling
hilarious.
memory loss.
We
I
got
just know
so
it in my
distracted.
Oh, yes.
Just
absolutely.
socializing.
I think that's what, like, connects us, really.
Yeah.
I don't care about
I
them.
think it's a good team.
I don't know. I'm really excited.
It's the stash
I
show.
feel like PvP gotta be in here somewhere.
Somewhere. I'm bad at PvP.
Could be a PvP or build battle. Or
I like
something
building.
completely else.
I like
Yeah, you like building, Bear?
Building's
You
fun.
like building?
I think
Oh my
for the
God.
next challenge, it's gonna be a
Yes.
team thing, obviously.
I'm
'cause
guessing.
you-
Also, they cut us.
Oh,
They cut out
so-
that
If
we
it's a build challenge, we
decided
I
our
assume it's a
name
build
in
challenge.
that
I'm gonna
moment
warn you guys, I'm not good at
because
building. However, I am
That's
good
okay.
at gathering resources.
fit better later
I'm
in the
decent at
episode.
building.
Basically,
Building.
I'm
after
not
they
too
tell
bad at
us to
building.
make
I mostly
the
like to
cabins
dig
match
holes,
our
though.
name.
Well, you can help us dig holes.
We should come up with a team name.
Or
Well,
wait,
I
no.
took,
Yeah,
I took the first letter of all of our
Did they not cut it
usernames,
out?
and I got Shats, so we need something better than that.
Yeah,
Stash! We can make Team Stash!
Team Stash!
Team Stash!
That's, there we
Yeah,
go.
it was kept there.
Yeah.
Why did I
okay,
think it moved?
I just bad
With
order.
the Stashers?
I don't remember.
Guys, we need a team name. We need
Oh,
a fucking team name.
Maybe because they
yeah,
just
we do.
didn't
We need a
figure
team
out
name.
their team name
Team-
very
Team-
fast.
Team, baby,
Jolly-
and parents.
Oh.
Maybe we can do an
Saying team.
Slight advantage with me being in this.
Also, I find it hilarious. It took me so long to come up with Stanch. And then as soon as I said it, I was like, oh, Stash is so much better.
Team since I have done I've been in Todd's competitions before, so I might know some things about challenges.
I'm going to announce the next challenge now. This
I
is
feel
the one
like
that
Oh, God.
you guys
Anne
have all
didn't
week
really
to do.
live up to that.
So
Okay.
it will be due
Okay.
by the
I
next
don't know.
week. Since you guys
You're
live on this
building.
island now, you probably need
But
somewhere
yeah.
to sleep. So your next challenge is to build your cabin.
He looks right at the sun but doesn't move.
I called it.
So if you all will do
We got this, we got
slash
this so
warp
much.
cabin now, which color
Yeah,
do you
which
guys want?
Blue. We call blue.
Blue?
We call
Okay.
blue.
Yellow?
We're
Okay.
blue. Blue.
Oh, yellow's
Good.
a nice color.
That was
That area is obviously where you're going to be building your cabins. You have to gather your own materials. You're in survival mode now,
I get
so
really
you can gather
excited here.
materials. You guys can leave the island if you want. You also
think.
have all week to come up with a team name. Bonus points if your cabin is related to your team name. The best cabin wins, and the cabin that loses, that team will be
I
voting someone
remember
off.
shouting
next
really
stream.
loud in the clip
Oh.
Todd sent me from my
Oh, we
episode.
have to vote our own team off?
Yeah,
Yep.
that's how Total
Maybe it was
Drama
before
works.
this.
so
No.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, fuck you. Come on.
not
friends.
No, guys, it doesn't even matter because we're
His
gonna
like
win.
is so
We're
bad in the
We're actually
first
gonna win.
episode. It's less noticeable.
I have
in the
some
later
ideas.
episodes.
We should.
I also have some ideas.
Shall we like
Yeah, we
go
can
over
just, make it
over
quick.
to that tree over there to talk a bit?
The talking tree.
He said we should make it like our team name, so I was thinking we could have like a burrow.
I have a really funny edit in my episode of this whole situation. Because, like, as soon as he said, like, related to this, your theme, your team name, I was like, alright, we want a burrow. You're stashing stuff, you want a burrow. And then everybody else who aren't builders start supplying ideas, and I'm trying really hard to be nice about it, and it's really funny. Because I managed to get away with being nice about it.
I think that we should just have like chests everywhere.
Yeah, chests and barrels everywhere, and it's like a burrow.
Who thinks that their strengths are building?
I would say I'm
Did you
not so
keep,
bad.
Spook
I'm not so
suggestion?
bad. I'm pretty good.
Because we never ended up doing
You guys
Spook
check out my-
suggestion.
my
I really
house.
bad. I kind
I'm
of shut
crazy.
that right down, and it was like, maybe.
I like have a plan that would
inside we'll
definitely
build
like,
it.
go to my strengths too of like,
I'm
style.
better.
I felt so good.
I'm better at interior design. I just
Okay.
can't do like actual like.
But also, I didn't know
Exterior,
Spook
okay.
at that point,
Yeah.
so.
And we go like a little mustache.
What if we all add a mustache to our skins?
I love that.
Wait, that's easy. I like it.
Really like.
Okay, here's the thing. Todd cut out the immediate conversation afterwards about how like half of us like the mustache doesn't really fit with our eye placement. So we all verbally agree to stick our each of us stick our mustaches in a random location. So Spook and Anna show up with mustaches right on their face, right here, as they should be. And I show up with a mustache on my chin. And I'm like, what happened to the bit, guys? So yeah, I end up having the mustache on my chin for an episode, without it ever being explained in Todd's episodes. But that's not
Like the idea
involved
of like a
in this
treehouse,
episode.
like.
Or I
love
guess
that
it is
too.
a little
Yes,
bit.
because that was
Like
my
halfway
first thought.
through.
Like I.
There we go.
Forest.
Okay, so do we like the burrow idea?
Yeah, kind of like Hobbit House-esque.
Yeah, like a hobbit house.
Yeah, I like that.
I'm excited about our team. I think we're gonna work well together.
Yeah.
I
We
agree.
can do this quite well.
I feel like all the super chaos people ended up on the other team.
Right.
Go team staff.
I said
team
that, and then an
Staff.
episode later we started Revolution.
I believe in us.
Yeah, they could have, Spook suggested building a giant chest as our base. And you can tell with my face cam, I'm like, no. But out loud, I say, oh, well, maybe we'll build a big one, like, inside the burrow. And then we don't do that. But yeah, my edit of that moment is really funny because I wrote out like all the things I was thinking, especially because I edited it much closer to the date we filmed it, so I do remember more what I was thinking then. And yeah, like half of it is me going, no, we're not building that. That's not gonna look good. That's not gonna win us the challenge.
What if we're like the Lost Boys from like Neverland? I don't know.
I
We'll
never
have to-
spoke
we'll
about
have to
how
talk
much I
about it.
hate their theme.
Yeah, that's wild.
I hated it so much. So much. And I'm not sure exactly why I with a passion, I hate it so much. I think it's just because, like, mostly because we lost, I think, is why I hated their team name. Because they just took something from a popular franchise that they could mimic in their build, and then they didn't even use, like, the full-sided bark for the tree stump. They just covered the, cut log bits with leaves. Why? But yeah. I guess, I don't know, because we both kind of went with, like, the types of builds you can easily get a reference for. So I guess that went into it. But yeah, I felt very disingenuous about it because, like, they won, but they took something from a very popular media. Meanwhile, like, our group, we put our heads together and we brainstormed to build. And the thing is, I didn't use a reference. You can't really tell because, like, it's the type of, like, hobbit hole hovel that you see in a lot of Minecraft builds. But it was because, like, at the time, that was the type of cabins I was into in my creative building series. But yeah. I really hated their team name so bad. Also, hi Shalom! How are you doing today? We're watching this and I'm talking about how I felt about it. Should I stay paused and just talking about this? So they didn't tell us that there was going to be a totem at all. Like, nothing. And I've watched some survival shows, but I have not watched Total Drama Island. So there's some where they do have those, like, totems that, like, save you from being voted out. But some of them don't. So I didn't really think to really look very hard for that kind of thing without being told. But the funny thing is they didn't tell us there was only one. So they announced that it existed when Sirius found it. And so I started looking for a second one after that, but there was no second one. Also, I'm pretty sure Sirius found this on the first day, because I did go this way on the second day. So yeah, I feel like I would have seen. Yeah, it was on the first day, because that's what it said in the video. I'm here but hurting physically but alive. Oh no. I hope you feel better. Rest up. Drink green tea. Well, I don't know why you're hurting physically, but green tea's good for your muscles. And for your stomach, if you have a stomach ache. Also for headaches, but not as much. You just want to be hydrated for headaches. Anywho, work, that's all. Yeah, I get that. You need to get one of these things. That you stick in the microwave and then die holding. Alright, back to this. Yeah. I wish there'd been a second one. I feel like that would be more dramatic, and I know there wasn't really enough of us to have more than one.
I'm just gonna keep that and not say anything.
But, yeah.
Shh. Everybody, shh. I decided I shouldn't tell anybody, which feels weird, because I want to confide in them, because my team is really wonderful. But I know that gives me a leg up, you know.
I'm assuming, like, you have watched this. This is about my own feedback, basically, so if I'm skipping too much, let me know, but I don't want to just sit here all stream. Mostly, like I said earlier, I'm feeling really bad not doing anything for you guys, but I know reaction content is actually really interesting, apparently. And I'm trying to be reactive. Because you'll notice in my little face... Actually, you can't see my face cam, can you? I'm gonna quickly move to the other side, because I realized I've been making comments about how much shorter my hair was. Oh geez. How do I move this? Ignore it. Oh, come on. Behave. Stop walking to the thing. I'm just trying to have my face cam on the other side. I don't know if that's centered, but it'll work. Okay, now you can see. We don't know why. Yeah. It happens. Look, it's me in the corner.
I'm hoping we can win.
Because I think me and Bia are the only ones who got on this day.
Vote people off. Well, I don't really have much of a feel for my teammates yet, but like...
By the way, this was a reaction to Alvin was following me around invisible and actually asked me in chat this question.
I like them all
or was it Andrew
so far.
In my
We are the Lost Boys.
Oh.
So take that as you will.
Peter Pan?
Yeah.
Alright.
Face
I don't know what the
was so bad in this.
Don't question our methods, okay? We know what we're doing, okay?
Okay.
And I was the team captain and I chose the team, so I like personally selected everyone who's on the team. And so I think now I'm like considered a team leader, and that's a lot of pressure because I have no clue what I'm doing.
That's hilarious, because like I was kind of like, let me be in charge, I want to be in charge, I want to be in charge, let me be in charge. But I kept making sure everybody else had space to speak if they wanted to. Nobody took it though.
I watched a lot of Peter Pan movies when I was a kid, so I actually know a little. I wouldn't say I'm an expert, but this is the Hanged Man's Tree. Well, it's been a few days since I've been on the server. I think I might be in love. Don't look at my blush. Don't look at my blush. I might be in love. But one day we might actually have to betray each other. So I'm hoping we win. So at least that day doesn't.
I have a.
No, we're skipping all of this. This was so boring. I know Todd just wanted to make sure like
Somebody's
more had
gonna-
involvement, and he did so much.
His house is gonna be better. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah, he was
Brainer.
taking a dig at ours.
Currently, I think it's a no-brainer.
I find it really funny that Marta was making fun. There's looks like a lump, and that ours only looks like that because I had to physically restrain myself from building the whole thing in one sitting because not everybody else in my team had been on yet. I never know how to respond to blurb. Like, usually it's like, oh, I got scared, and that's worth it, but I'm not playing Minecraft right now, so it doesn't scare me. It also was quieter today. Why was it quieter? I don't know.
His house is gonna be.
Structure for your team. But Sabbath.
We're skipping all this. Oh no, it's
No,
loading.
this sign can't stop me because I can't read.
Yeah,
if
this
we
is
steal
funny.
a player head from that thing and make a shrine to the dude, do you think we'd win the challenge?
Yes.
We really should have won the
Only
building
one way to
challenge.
find out.
Every time I see these clips, I'm like, we put so much effort into it. And that's not saying the other team didn't. It's just like,
I feel like I'm an
we had so many
awful
creative juices going on, and we even built a
Yeah.
shrine to Todd.
I come up with great ideas, like build a shrine
won
to
for
the
that.
host. We're building
Nobody
a
else
shrine.
built a shrine
What
to
could go
Todd.
wrong? Definitely not the fact that we stole this guy's player head for it.
Look at that blank face.
Iconic.
Someone grab the pan.
I'm so good at expressing.
Here we go. Amazing.
We slowly got more gold armor for him, don't worry.
I feel like I made this worse somehow and I didn't even do anything. That's really
I
how
find
it
it-
feels to me. I don't know.
Because I didn't really think about how it... like, I never looked up what the Hangman's Tree looked like during this whole event, but because May had it up and Todd kept that clip, their build doesn't look at all like that image. Like, yeah. Now I'm on top of Sirius's face cam. What is this? Anyways. Yeah, that doesn't look at all like that image now that I think about it. They still won though.
Maybe I should
I'm
go
not
up
salty
that
at
way.
all. I don't know what you're
There's another-
talking
oh,
about.
fuck! Hello? What the? Oh my god, I'm actually gonna
We
die.
got
I'm
assaulted
gonna
by
die. I'm gonna die.
pillagers
I'm
so
gonna die.
much during this build
They're
challenge.
coming for me.
It was
oh my
hilarious.
God, oh my god, oh my god, I'm gonna die. I can't die. I cannot die. I literally can't die. So, I fucking have this, and I can't lose it. So, this is serious shit right now, okay? Okay,
Did
I think I
Sirius
lost
think
it.
we didn't have keep inventory?
Yes, I'm stealing you from your family.
I don't care about this.
Hell yeah.
Because we did have... Actually, no, we didn't have keep inventory at this time.
You can go up
But
there.
also, she was at her base.
And we can look at my beautiful new skin. Hello.
Funny thing is, I
Look at
never
this.
noticed Banana's skin changed.
We're never gonna run out of furnaces anymore.
Also, we cut out me furiously trying to figure out how to get a mustache on a shield. I looked it up and you needed the creeper face print for the stereotypical mustache we were going for. But I managed to figure it out. I think that's a circle with, like it blocked in... No, it was a circle with the, like, triangles going like this and the triangle going like that. It was so cute. But I spent so much time making, like, team merch kind of thing because nobody was getting on as much as I was, and we were told not to let one of our teammates not work on it. So I was trying really hard to delegate tasks to people and then give myself something to do, so that's what I did. But Todd cut it all out except for me just handing over the shield.
Now we all got stashes. Oh my god.
Hi. I don't actually have a way down, so hopefully this.
Wait, get the water buckets. Okay, no.
Yay.
I haven't checked in since the first day, so I'm not sure where we are with building, but I'm excited. I'm excited to see how it's going. This looks so cute so far, guys. Wait, what?
She did so little.
Stop it.
And I feel so bad for voting her out.
Why?
I'm
Why did
not
that do
ever
that?
gonna say
Cut that out.
there wasn't a reason.
Okay, no, I do like that. I do. Wait, what? Why?
Also,
Why
Todd
have you
made it
done
out
this?
that, like, when we were voting here, everybody, like, put their thing into a dice roller. And I did put mine
Here we
into a
are.
dice roller. I'm not gonna say I didn't.
Excuse me?
But it was because I couldn't decide between
did
Hawaii
it.
and Safari
We clothed him.
on if I should vote them out because they did basically
look at that.
nothing on the
did it.
build.
Now we can take this off. I like the idea that they're kind of floating.
So,
You know? I think that's
yeah,
very
I couldn't decide because they basically didn't equal
it
amount
looks
of
really
work.
nice
So
down
that's
here.
why I put them into
Okay,
dice roller. I didn't put everybody in the team in a dice roller,
really
which is
sure
what a
how
lot
it's
of people
gonna
did.
turn out, but I
Yeah.
kind of like it.
Yeah, and I love everybody's like bed section.
Is that my wife?
Yeah.
I don't care. I
I
don't
could
care
always
about
move
the
mine up.
wives.
Every voted off, and I have to work very hard to make sure it's not me. You know, from my perspective, I'm like, everyone on my team is really nice, really friendly. I'm
I
getting
find it
along
really
well with
interesting
everyone. That's
how
what I'm
nervous
saying.
Spook was about being
But
voted
everyone
off.
else could be being like, oh my god, Spook is so annoying.
Because, like,
Let's
from what
all
I can
vote
tell,
off
everyone
Spook.
quite likes
We all
Spook.
hate Spook. They could be saying that for all I know. I don't think they are. I don't think I've done anything to antagonize anyone, but you never know. But I am not plotting against anyone. My plan is win this challenge. We don't have to vote anyone off yet. And then after this challenge, maybe there will be a chance for us to start seeing people on our team that we're like, okay, maybe the team can do without them. But so far there's no drama. So far I'm not prepared to vote anyone off.
I'm impressed with what you
The
guys
one thing
both-
is I do
both
wish
teams
the
did,
hosts
so I'm
put some
looking forward
effort
to
into making sure
getting a
it was a
tour
bit more balanced in
of your
which team
cabins.
was voting when.
Welcome to the
I know
borough.
it had to be like based off who won and stuff. And like you couldn't really tell for this challenge where it was gonna go in terms of team balance. But there are a couple, like when we get to those episodes of the challenges where I feel like could have been swayed a little bit by the host to make it so the Lost Boys vote some people out as well as us.
Where we keep our stash as well as our mustaches.
What's your team name? I guess I already know it.
Team
but,
stash.
Team Stash.
Okay, so this is the outside.
Especially because it's based off of Total Drama Island and not off of any other type of survival show. So, like, it's for the content. It's being swayed either way for the sake of content. But yeah.
It's a hobbit hole, like.
That's coming from someone who's
So
on
here's
the
our
team,
stash
so
pile of barrels
take
and
it with a grain of
chests.
salt.
Here's the basement down here.
Interesting.
This way is a little cubby burrow hole.
That goes to one of our
I'm
bedrooms.
also really proud of us because we kept this basement inside the confines of that, like, border we were originally given because we were told to. But it really doesn't feel like that. Like, it feels really spread out. And we're actually questioned at this point, and I'm like, I thoroughly investigated to make sure that I did not do that. But you'll notice, like, even, like, that barrel there, like, that is within the confines of the border, and it just really doesn't look like it.
This way.
So I'm impressed
is
with our usage
meeting
of
room.
space.
Oh my goodness.
So this is the meeting of Team Stash. We got a tiny table, and this leads to the bunk beds over here. And a crafting table for our convenience. Down this way is the final hall.
They left out the part where, I can't actually remember which of it was. It was either Alvin, Abby, or Todd. Made fun of the fact that we had one bed across the cabins. And the funny thing is, Anna just put hers there. Like, I would have included all 5 in the bunk beds because I'm the one who built the bunk beds. But yeah, Anna just went, this is where my bed's gonna be. And we were like, alright. And then when we were asked about it, Anna just went, oh, that's mine. And then I made a joke about whoever we take turns. We take turns on who's in the faraway one to have some peace from each other.
To show our appreciation for the host.
Yeah, I heard about this.
No, what the hell?
Oh boy.
Where you stole.
That is a shrine!
Where did you get that?
Don't try and steal our diamonds. This is for the host.
It is.
It is our offering.
I feel a bit sad we got
there's
more
no
in
bribe.
trouble
They're
for
bribing
stealing
me,
the
I
head
see. Alright, so
than
that
praised for making
King
a shrine.
Stash's cabin. Now, let's move on to the blue team.
So we're the team Lost Boys.
I don't
Gender
care
neutral.
about your cabin. I only care about me.
Write down who you're voting off, sign the book,
Oh.
and grab a...
I went too far.
Oh, it didn't work. Hold on. Team blue.
Blue team, oh my gosh, blue team won. Where is Teddy going? Where is Teddy going?
Alright, so,
Where is Teddy?
Team yellow,
Why is Teddy
grab
at that chest? Why was Teddy not wearing armor at that chest? What's Teddy doing over there? What is happening? What's happening is that Todd cut out me drowning myself really dramatically. I was the one who puts the heads there too. That's cool. Yeah, there's so many things. So many things. I do find it interesting, Todd didn't include the fact that we did happen to steal the moss from illegal territory. But I feel like it's because there was like many situations going over there where Andrew had told us we were allowed to steal the moss as long as we returned it. And then we actually forgot to return it. That was a thing. I realized like while I was editing it for my own episodes, we forgot to return the piece of moss that we stole. Also I didn't notice this until now, but Safari's telling me it'll be okay. Because you know I'm about to go drown myself in that pond, but Todd cut it out. Makes me so sad. Took me out being
Team
dramatic.
Yellow, grab a book from the button.
Because I'm suddenly right back
Write
there
down
with my
who
armor.
you're voting off, sign the book, and then throw it into the toilet.
Yeah, I was counting on us winning this because I did not want to vote anyone out yet.
I don't want to vote anyone. No idea.
We don't even have any drama as well.
At least like the legacy of whoever gets voted out will live on in our name.
Yeah. Team Stash forever.
Team Stash forever.
Stash, dash, dash, dash.
I don't even know what to do. I don't know who to vote for because I barely even know who is on my...
Also, I find it really sad that Todd cut out me being like, I don't know who I'll vote for either, and then I immediately muted and went, yeah, it's between two people. There's so many little things I did just to be like really funny and dramatic that got cut out, and I understand why it got cut out, and I kept it in my episodes when I was editing it. I need to finish that. I have like 2 more episodes I have that could be edited and finished, but that's probably not going to happen. But yeah, I was so dramatic so many times. But yeah, for time's sake, I understand cutting it.
My team. I don't want
Like, he had a lot of content to go through. I'm shocked he got it so short.
I've interacted with Spooky Sheep. So, for me, it's either between Hawaii Dance or So Fairy. This is going to come down to a dice roll, okay?
I have 2 people. It's either Anna or So Fairy for me. Anna, it was said that they've already been in, like, when it was pad competitions kind of thing. They've already done that twice, so I feel like they kind of had an advantage. And that would just be more of a tactical kind of vote. So Fairy, I haven't really interacted.
Is that in the background? Like, is it music that Hawaii was playing? Because every once in a while I heard, I was like, what's that? I was the one who chose the voting off music, and I'm just annoyed because in my draft I lined up the piano chords, so you'll have a silent moment. But Todd changed that. Huh. Interesting. Also, I find it neat that you guys edited together. I can't imagine editing with another person. I mean, I'm currently working on a series with Will, and we can barely line up editing our 2 separate videos together.
With, which is the only reason with that.
God, I didn't think this would be so hard. Well, This is quite the conundrum now, isn't it?
I do wish Soferi was able to be on more in that first
week. We didn't have
week.
to make this decision.
Because I don't
But
regret voting her
now
off,
we have to make
but I
a
do
decision
wish
that
we'd
we don't
interacted more.
Like, there's no one that immediately
and I
popped
wouldn't
in
have
my
voted
head.
her
Like,
off
when they were
if
like,
she
okay,
got
we have
on
to vote
more
someone
than the
out.
last
There was not a
day.
single one of my teammates that I was like, oh, okay, yeah. Like, I already know who I'm gonna vote
Like,
out.
she barely did anything.
kinda
She
sucks.
only
It'd
did
be
the
easier
interior
if I hated
design
one of you guys.
a
So,
little bit.
Shame on you guys for being so likable. If you're watching this later, shame on you.
Shame on me.
But honestly, I think I'm just gonna
but yeah,
go with the
I
person
think
that I haven't
me and Soferi
interacted
would have
with
been a
the
great like
most. I
evil
think that's
duo
the only
if
fair
we
way
lasted
for me
past
to,
this
for
like
me to
first
do
challenge.
It. And I'm sure if we did talk more, I would like them.
We had to use
just,
the site to remove the copyright.
We didn't get a chance to yet.
Yeah,
Voting for
Tom was
myself
saying
would be
that.
like
I
the good
remember
person
that.
thing to do, but also I don't want to.
I didn't have any.
I don't think
just
we
had
should vote out
Minecraft
Teddy
music
Bear.
playing
They did
far too
really good
loudly
as a
because
team
my
leader.
audio settings
I don't
kept
want to vote them out. I
screwing
feel
up.
like I've interacted with them the most. Anna, I think
love
I've interacted with the next most. Soferi, I interacted with more on like the first day.
No, I was mostly there as consultant, post-product person. Yeah. The most editing I would do is take Todd's draft and add some sample music to fill up the silence before he adds it to the actual site. That makes sense.
And then not
Or
really
actual
since
video,
then.
yeah.
And Hawaii Dancer I interacted with a bit. I don't want to vote for anyone. I feel so bad.
I didn't want to sow any distrust while we were actually building.
I love it went from everybody's like really angsty POVs and then I'm just like, I don't want to sow any distrust just yet.
Because I do like my team a lot. But I was hoping we'd have a bit more mingle time, so I could like
We had
kinda
an
sway
insane
which
amount
way
of
the
mingle
vote
time.
goes.
The problem is
It's
just
between
like
Anna and Soferi
forming those
Anna waited
relationships
until the
takes
very
so
end
much
of the
more
week
time than what we had. But
to
like
work on
it makes sense why
and
we
then
didn't have so much
Soferi's
time.
kind of similar, except she did stick around on the first day. But I really don't want to vote either of them out, and I don't know what to do. My confession is I'm gonna regret this, and I love everybody.
I didn't really end up
Go
regretting
Team
it.
Stash.
Like I guess I kinda do. I don't actually remember who I voted for here. Like was it Soferi or Hawaii?
Okay. I can't believe it.
What's hilarious is this is like really dramatic. But that big breath in was because I was nervous about just life. I guess I was nervous about being voted out. But I would try to make myself seem more sad about it. You throw the votes in, then it would be more silent moment when you throw your vote. The Todd changed it. Yeah. I should add more music to my videos. I don't really do that, but I've started figuring out audio better. I figured out how to get rid of the audio fuzz. It's the best I can do right now on stream. I probably can deal with noise suppression settings a bit more, but I figured out how to do it in Premiere. So we're good.
Don't want to do this.
Yeah, I should get more music.
I have 5 votes here from all 5 yellow contestants.
Wait, did that say splendid vote?
Whoever receives the most votes is eliminated. But we have a tie. We're gonna have the 5 of you re-vote between these 2 now, so that that way they can't be a tie.
Right, so fair,
So
right?
now I'm going to read off the 3 people that are.
I remember
guaranteed
Todd
safe.
thinking I was like specifically targeting Anna at one point, which is really funny because I didn't.
Anna is safe. Teddy is safe.
Good.
Congrats,
I
Teddy.
assume so, because I'm being the de facto leader so far.
I seem so evil. I was trying. I knew this was going to be edited later, so I did a lot of these moments on purpose. Is this the point where I say I took acting in high school? Because that probably plays into it. I regret not coming up with some better tiebreaker challenges. I can't wait, like, for if we do end up doing a next season. I think a lot of people are going to be a lot more into creating the content. Because I did find, I don't know how this is related to what you said. In my head it was. But I found like a lot of what I was trying to do this season was a little stifled until like episode 4, because everybody was in it for the competition more than the content. And I was trying really hard to make content. But it shows like what type of games we play, and why we stream. Because like in the interactions, like a lot of these people were variety streamers, and I'm mostly a Minecraft content creator. I said I was a variety streamer, but I play like one other game, basically. And it's always changing because I get bored of the other game. But yeah, I really want to make content in an entertaining way with a story and stuff like that. That is the stuff I'm into. But like Bia is a Valorant player. She plays those competitive games. Mortem has admitted like he was really into winning the competition more than anything else at the time. And he has since said if he plays another season, he's not going to do that at all. Go full Heather next season. I'm debating, do I want to be more of a villain than I was this season? Because I did end up framing myself as the villain kind of this season. Or do I go like the opposite route? And the thing is, I've had conversations with people since who like want to come back for season 2 or want to join for season 2, aka Mar. And I have so many people who have like pledged to follow me, and I'm like, okay, I can't go villain if that's the case. Or maybe I do, because that gives me a safety net to be a villain without being voted out right away, to have more of that content going. I don't know. Depends. We'll see how it goes. If we do a season 2, I hope we do a season 2. I hope I'm in a season 2.
The last guaranteed safe person.
Oh god, guys, my heart.
But I could also be like insane vigilante hero.
Thank you. Thank you.
There were
We don't have
2
radishes
votes
yet.
for Hawaii and 2 votes for Sophie.
I think Mortem
the
said
5
he
of
wants
you
to
can
go
go get
again. He just
another
feels
book,
weird about it because
and
he
you have
already
to
did.
vote again, but between
Yeah,
those 2.
I know.
Why are they dragging out
The
a
stream
pain?
where he came back to the Radish SMP.
I feel like I'm a bit sus for doing that so quickly, but
I'm going to roll the dice again.
But yeah, he did say like he just assumed he wouldn't be back because he won, but he really wants to do it.
I feel so
yeah.
bad.
I think it's gonna be me.
Good luck.
Looking unfair,
Good luck. Good
but
luck.
honestly makes it more fun. Yeah,
No
I
hard
think it could be
feelings.
like the Life series that Green, Martin, all those people do.
I have
where
received
like
5 more votes.
the winners just shouldn't
this time
try
between
as
the
hard
2
to win.
that we
Like still put
decided
effort
to
in
win before.
for the sake of
It's
plot,
between
but don't try as hard to win.
Hawaii Dancer 123 and Sofairy EXE. One of you is going to be eliminated. There were 3 votes for one of you,
Am I
2
gonna have a
for the
little
other
clever
one.
cat face again?
So it was close.
I feel
The
like
last
half the
person
time
to
for these
receive
things
this
I'm looking like
is
like
6.
so clever.
So the person who does not
looking
receive a radish is
for
not
funsies.
The
and
last
so
safe contestant
smug cat. I think that's more what it would be called.
is Hawaii. Oh, you electrocuted my radish.
I'm running out of water. I'm talking too much.
There you go.
We had slash hug.
Yeah, I know.
So Fairy, you've been eliminated.
Okay. Alright.
I'm gonna add this now, just because it's 4:20 already and we're only through 2 episodes, which makes sense. Like they're almost half-hour episodes. But just in case we don't get to my episode today, because I might do 2 sections of this then. What I find funny in watching my episode where I get voted out, because I'm doing spoilers in this reaction series. I don't care. In my episode when I get voted out, it's so poignantly different than all of the other votings. And it really, I don't know exactly how, but it really does show the turning point in this competition, where it went from, I don't know who to vote out, let's just roll a dice, to, okay, they're the competition, get them out. Because, and it's my fault, and it wasn't even on purpose, every single time someone got voted out, I'd go and like hug them, and I'd start this group hug and would be like so sad and stuff like that. But when I get voted out, it's the first time like there's been a betrayal, and nobody comes to hug me. And I know because every single time I was the one who like started that and was like would run over first. So maybe it's that reason, but like I found watching that episode, I'm just standing there alone. And it's like, it's so poignant. I'm just there. I'm standing there and I'm like, wow. Anyways, I just wanted to comment on that in case we don't get to that episode today. I don't know if you watched Total Drama Island, but your villain persona this season felt a lot like Max. I haven't actually watched Total Drama Island. I feel like I should after being in this. But yeah, I've watched other Survivor type shows. Specifically, I've watched a couple that were like based in Canada. Just because like that's what was on TV growing up sometimes. Like that was the past 7 p.m. kind of Canadian TV show for kids, basically, was like that Survivor. So I watched a couple of those, but I've never watched Total Drama Island. Total Drama Island was not on TV for me, with the channels I had access to, so I would have had to watch it on YouTube, but I'm a Minecraft person. I just watched Minecraft on YouTube. So yeah, I never watched it, but yeah. That one character was like, I'm evil. Yeah. Yeah.
It's been an honor.
It was nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you
It was
guys.
really nice meeting
I will
you.
try and win this for you.
Please come down to the dock when you're done mourning. Hello.
You're done mourning.
Hello.
Do you have any last words
Also,
for the stream?
So
Well, okay, I suppose
had the best
the
ending
definition of quantum physics is a discrete quantity of energy proportional in magnitude to the frequency of the radiation it represents.
Nerd.
Because we were not told that we were gonna have final
Thank you for
words,
that.
so
Please get in
even
the
though
boat
like
with
we
the
saw
boatman.
Safari had her final
He will take
words,
you
none of
away.
us like prepared the final words, or at least I didn't, and it felt like not a lot of us had. And Safari was the only one who just came up with something just like that.
Oh, it didn't kill her.
But yeah.
That's awkward.
The Ides of Teddy.
Yeah, keep going. Yova's got her.
I'm not trying to resist. I'm not trying to resist.
I love how
Coming
janky
up
that
on
was
the next
every
episode
single
of the
time.
Total.
Okay, how many episodes? I just did 2 episodes. We'll watch one more, and then we'll do a second stream doing the other 3 that I'm in. So it's like an even split. I feel like that makes sense, right? And that way I'm not starving at the end of the stream.
Last
It's the
time on
episode I
Total,
thought I was
Radish
gonna be
Bash,
voted
the
out.
2 teams were
Before it was my
both
time.
had to be eliminated from the show. Total.
I'm still shocked, like, there was no one who was thinking about me in this episode. I feel like that's weird to say, but I really thought I was going out.
We're going to be doing another challenge, which will be
And I
finished
feel like
today.
from what I remember when I first watched Todd's cut, is that he cut a lot of that out of me
Did I vote for
thinking I was
Safari?
gonna be out.
Yes. Do I still feel really bad that they are the one who had left? Also, yes.
From that first
can't
elimination
believe
alone,
one
you
of
can
my
tell
team
we
has
had no
gone.
idea how to handle stuff yet.
Oh, you were Team
True.
Stash.
I mean, you guys didn't figure out how to
Why
kill
only
us
me?
for
Team Cash?
a long time,
feels
though.
so sad.
But I found
My
it really
heart was
funny.
racing like crazy. That was scary. But we survived.
Congrats,
and for another
Spook.
week.
Spook outlived me.
It is time to begin the
I'm
next
thoroughly
challenge.
impressed with that.
This challenge is a
But I did put a
relay
big target
race.
on my back that
So if you don't know
week,
how
so-
a relay race works, basically each teammate does a different section. So the first section is the Elytra section. The people that finish that tag the next people, and then they start their section, and so on.
There's the
and so forth.
continued bit of me
For the
being
team
right
with 4 of you,
underneath Todd,
the
so I'm
person that
center
does
frame.
The first section will also
and
have
just
to do the last
staring up
section,
with my
because
blank
there's 5
eyes.
sections. So the first section, you guys will have to go through a bunch of hoops in your Elytra, and that's pretty much it. So the Elytra section, as you can see, ends right there, and then the next part is a boat race.
I was
around
talking
ice.
about how it matched
Welcome
me
to
in the
third
middle of
section.
Todd's
This
explanation.
is
Like,
a
why
Strider
did I
race.
interrupt
This
him?
is a pig race.
My
So
idea
you'll
was to
take a
make
pig
you all ride pigs
and you'll
to the docks,
guide
then
him
smack
all the way
the
from
pig with a
where the portal
stick
is
with
all the way
knockback
to
send
the end
Theo flying
at
away.
the end of the course.
Huh.
This is a crawling race. So at the front of
I
it,
sucked at the
there'll be a
crawling
trap
race
door
so
that'll
much.
put you into like the swimming animation.
Spoilers,
and then
guys.
it's like a maze that you have to
I was
go
bad
through
at this
while
one.
you're crawling. And this is the last section. So once the 5th teammate completes voting, guys, the first.
Guys, what do we think?
Good.
So
Yeah, terrible.
I feel like
I can. Whoever this.
it's like there's
I can do it.
on the net and then serious.
Guys,
No pushing or
I don't care. There we go.
Not because I think I'm good at it, because I think I'm bad at everything else.
I'm happy to do any except for the Elytra. Like, I've only done Elytra on.
Also, I find it hilarious here. Todd was against it. I find it hilarious here seeing Todd's cut because right at this point I only have my POV. I just blatantly go, I suck at the Elytra, but I can do anything else. And the rest of them go, I can do this, I can do this, I can do this. And then when they mute up, they go, I have no clue how to do that. And I'm like, why didn't you just say what you could and couldn't do and we could rank it based off that? But anywho,
Xbox, and it's been at least 5 years since I used an Elytra.
So I'll do the Elytra one.
that leaves out the fact that it crashed every time on the Xbox as well.
I'm comfortable
I was not good at Elytra, and that's why I don't use it on the Radish SMP either.
I don't think I'm comfortable doing any of the other things because I don't think I've really done any of the other things in Minecraft, so...
So I'm fine doing the ice boat.
I guess Anna was upfront about that.
I like doing ice boating, but usually there's minimal control when I'm doing it, so that could go either way. Like, I have a lot of experience.
I can barely do ice boating.
Okay,
so.
then I'll do ice boat, that makes sense.
I can do it in a sense, but, like, also I'm terrible at it, so...
So, Elytra, Pig, Strider, ice boat.
Oh god. I've never ridden a Strider before. It's now a good time to mention that. I'm saying this to you guys, I could not say that to these guys.
Do we want me to do the crawling maze one?
I guess everyone was a lot more scared about being voted
never
off
really
by
done
their
much
teammates
crawling in
to like
Minecraft,
say what their
so
weaknesses
maybe
were.
someone else.
But I was
I
like
find it
so
very
upfront about it.
You should do it.
If you watch closer
Alright,
during the nether
you
part
do
of the
it.
challenge,
Okay,
you'll be
sweet.
able to spot a piglin in the background for you, Todd. I love that. I gotta watch then. I'm on there twice. Also, this wasn't something that occurred to me beforehand, but I did volunteer to do the crawling maze. But at the same time, I don't think I realized that the crawling maze also had an invisible maze in it. Because I was so ready to do a crawl maze. But I would say I'm good at an invisible maze. And that is evident later in this episode.
Are you both ready?
Yes.
Yes.
On your mark, get set, go.
Where did C
And
cut
they're
in
off.
the conversation with Sirius and I? So I don't actually remember.
Bit of trouble.
Yeah, I'm glad I didn't do this. Especially because when I did Elytras on the Xbox, we didn't use
did I miss
fireworks. Like, fireworks were not a thing we used for the Elytra courses at that moment in time. I love that
my
you guys
God.
just like
Oh my
assumed
God.
people would go through all of the
And I
hoops
did
that they
believe.
needed to go through. Like, I know you were watching, but like, I'd lose track so easily if everyone went through all the hoops they needed to go through. I would have failed this. I got no sense of direction. Yeah.
Anna has died. Mortem is in the lead.
I guess that's true. We couldn't see when they teleported back. Because we
John's
saw
way up.
Anna die a lot in the chat, and I was like,
Can
oh
he
my
make
god,
it
we're gonna
through
be
all
so
of
far
the doors
behind.
going up? He
But
can.
then Mortem came like way after Anna.
This is the hardest part. Okay, you made it through that?
When is me and Sirius
Come
talking?
on, Anna. I know I vote for
Somewhere
you,
here.
but come on.
Made it through that one. He's like, made it through that? Oh.
We don't
Cheating
care.
stuff?
There we go.
I mean, I probably thinking.
There ain't no way.
We get
Oh,
drama.
if he
Drama.
died.
Drama.
Thinking of like strategy and stuff. I mean, I probably shouldn't be telling this to someone on the opposite team, but I honestly don't care.
I mean, it's up to you.
So, that sentence, I honestly shouldn't be telling somebody this on the opposite team, but I honestly don't care, is that was a hook to try and get Sirius to be a little, like, teamy with me. Like, let's team up behind the backs of our own teams. And Sirius goes, I honestly don't care. So I'm like, all right, we're getting there. And yeah, this entire conversation is me being like, let's team up. And yeah, this whole talk was your downfall. I was trying to team, and she took it as a challenge, and I only found out that, like, she even remembered we had this conversation, because it really went over her head that I was trying to team up, and I know I should have maybe been a bit more direct about it, but it was the second challenge. Like, I wasn't completely sure if she'd even last here, kind of thing. Or if I'd even last. So I just wanted to, like, lay down some groundwork, and yeah, flew over her head, and she saw it as a threat.
Yeah. But, like, I was like, I don't want to, like, right off the bat sow distrust in my team. That seems like a bad...
Also, the part that was cut out here was this entire time I'd been making jokes about us being the bear duo while we were waiting. Because she's got her little bear hat and I'm a bear. But yeah, it did not work. My seeds did not grow.
Idea?
Do you want to do that though?
Not majorly.
Yeah,
I
mean,
just all feel bad. I'm comfortable doing minor suggestion.
Yeah.
That was
Pick up, I'm
actually
doing
my
minor
plan,
suggestion right now.
Because I started to stream like 10 minutes before the event. I was hoping,
Yeah.
like your team, where everyone was on early, I'd be able to do that. And
Yeah, in the moment I was actually really annoyed about this. I got on more than 10 minutes early, being like, okay, I need to talk with my group, blah blah blah, just some chatting time outside of the build challenge. And, like, none of them got on until the second we were supposed to be starting. And I was like, why? Which Todd cut out because obviously there wasn't time for it. But yeah, that entire 10 minutes I was hanging out with their team. And I was just like, this is just not working. But yeah, I was peeved about that, so.
So a little bit of distrust, just in case.
Yeah.
But all of my teammates logged on, like, right on at the time. And I was like, oh.
To be fair, I cut it pretty close too, but yeah. Well, don't worry, you definitely have more opportunity to sow distrust, so.
Yes, of course.
So don't worry. you still got it.
He's gotten used to this.
Being all support. Did she do it? Is she gonna do it?
Yippee! Smack me in the face.
She made it through. Oh.
Oh shit! Nice job. Good luck.
And it took so long to hit me there. And I get, like, Mortem was way far behind, so it was fine. But you could hear my voice. I was like, hit me! Oh, you missed. Yeah, it's hilarious. I had no clue how impactful that conversation was gonna be. When, like, Sirius didn't take the hook and, like, decide to work with me, I just thought it wasn't gonna matter.
Oh, and Teddy has already fallen into a hole. LOL.
The funny thing is, Alvin, I know you know this, but, like, we weren't told exactly what to do when our boat got stuck. So I think that smile is, like, a nervous smile of, like, do I restart at the beginning? Do I place the boat next to my hull? Do I place it in front of my hull? What is gonna get me in trouble? What is right? What's wrong? And I just decided to do it right next to the hole to be as accurate as I can. The funny thing is, when Sirius goes, there's a couple clips where she just puts it a couple blocks ahead of where she got stuck. And I was being so careful about it. Like, you'll see my placement is so careful, trying to be right where I fell off. Yeah, when we came out with this part, I thought you would have to start from the very beginning. Yeah. Yeah, I had no clue what I was doing, but Todd was watching me, so I was like, can I place the boat here?
Let's go. No, you're okay. Did you hit me?
What the heck?
How far ahead am I here? Because here's the thing, I know I did take this kind of slow. But, like, also this was Sirius's talent at it. So I wasn't sure how much in this race I caused us to get behind.
Yeah, because they're
Again,
already down a person.
like we didn't
If they
get
lose
behind,
again, there's
but
only
how
gonna
much
be
I
3
closed
of them.
that gap.
Is Mortem here
Like,
yet?
look how careful I was about
Oh.
putting myself
Oh, yeah, there
like
he is.
right where I was
Here
supposed to
comes
be.
Mortem. He's catching up. You're
But
right.
Todd
I
and
forgot.
Abby
Here
said
comes
so,
Sirius.
so I just let you do your thing. Yeah. I had no clue where I was supposed to put that boat, but I was being watched and they didn't object.
Sirius is
So
slowly catching up. Maybe. I could be lying though. Who knows?
You never know.
You have the capability to catch up.
Thank you.
I like that. You have the capability to catch up.
Yeah, ice boats are hard. Just taking a leisure stroll.
Where the heck am I? I'm just like not visible to Sirius.
Fucking mother!
So we back in the mine, got a pickaxe swinging from side to side, side to side.
Teddy also has to do the crawling section later.
I do.
Will they be able to do both sections for their team?
I got this.
Or if they lose, will their team hate them because they lost 2 of their sections instead of 1?
Rude.
I'm just trying to make up drama.
Did I miss?
To finish the race, sort of. You gotta go over the pressure points.
Oh. I tried to do that and then I went off.
Also, I guess you had an illegal advantage since you got next.
You got
this, Sirius.
I guess so. I didn't really think about that.
I could barely.
Yeah, it's very difficult.
I mean, half the time I hit him with
Fucking
my
cacti.
fist.
Son of a bitch.
I guess that balances it then. Yeah.
Hello.
I didn't really think about
Someone's
that.
gotta
Like, we
come
weren't
through. Who
told
is it? It's
to
Teddy.
get rid of it or not.
I'm good.
I'm trying to figure out which race got us so close to each other, because we were so ahead for so long, but then, like, all I really saw was we were ahead when I did it, and then the second one I did, we were no longer ahead. And I think it was mostly the pig race, but watching this earlier when it first came out, they were pretty close to each other at the beginning. But yeah.
Go, go, go. Go, go, go. Go, go, go. We can do this, guys.
Okay, one lap. Alright, fuck it up.
One thing I have been thinking about, like, would we find it more fair if, like, we did it based off as many bits of the relay that were won? Or the relay in total, which is what it ended up being. Which I feel like there's different, like, issues with either way to balance that.
Oh god.
I'm biased in the fact that we lost even though we won, like, 4 out of 5 sections of the relay. That I would have liked if we would weighted it one way, but yeah.
Do you press space? Am I doing this right?
Yep. We figured this a slow section would be interesting.
Oh, I was supposed to be watching for a piglin without Todd's head. I've not seen a piglin with Todd's head.
Okay, this is so scary.
Why did I choose the pig one? I literally cannot control pigs. I've just remembered
I do find it really funny how much they all like regretted it immediately. Like they haven't even gone yet.
This is probably going to be the last stream of the Total Radish match for
It
me.
was right there a second ago. Oh, I missed it. Oh well.
For the record, this part was Abby's idea. So
Yeah, I
it's
would
boring,
have
it's
really
her fault.
hated this section.
Great.
This is incredibly.
I feel like
This is incredibly scary.
Holly caught up to Spook quite a bit here somehow. So maybe we just slowly close the distance in between them and the pig races when it finally got fully closed. But especially it was hard to tell with the carrot on the stick thing.
You and I.
There's only 2 sections left, and it's still neck and neck.
So close.
It may all come down to the last section.
Okay.
Spook
okay.
is about
Are they gonna
out.
get assaulted
Alright,
by
Spook
pigs?
made it.
Run. I don't know where
Through
I'm
the
going.
portal, Spook.
This way? This way.
I didn't even notice the pigs were there at the beginning,
Go, go,
like the
go,
first
go,
time I
go,
watched
go.
this.
We
I
can
think it
do
would be
this.
really funny if they got murdered.
Wait, one for our
Alright,
teammates.
tag your
You-
teammate.
Go.
Hawaii, you may begin.
Go,
Go, go, go. You got this. Woo!
I would have been so nervous
Hawaii
doing the pig
begins.
race. Like you,
May
it
is
feels
still
like you need
waiting
to
for
be
their
so
teammate. How far
precise.
behind are they?
I know you don't
Who knows?
know, but
I
like,
do.
He would be nerve-wracking.
That's what I would do.
I'm glad I did the ones I did,
Alright.
but annoyed I lost the crawler race.
Alright, you
Well,
can
you
do
just
it!
had to go figure out
We'll
that you
may be able to
make Strider climb on the netherrack
catch up.
under the lava to make it a little bit
If
faster.
Hawaii falls, then
that makes
may
sense.
have a chance.
Yep.
It's all up to Hawaii.
Yep.
I feel like I might accidentally cut a corner by mistake and just mess up really badly.
I'm bored.
Ability. It's past the okay. May has also maintained this lead.
Dramatic music.
We're gonna give her a little bit of a head start.
This was actually horrid to watch as someone like at the end of the race. Knowing, like, we didn't really know what was going on, and like we knew one had broke, and then we had to
Am I allowed to
pause,
continue?
and then like it was really confusing. Yeah.
I could have won that race if the glitches didn't happen.
Alright, Teddy has started, and so has Via. It all comes down to here.
I was trying to use, because I could see the borders, right?
There's
And I just wasn't great at it. I don't know how Bia got through it so quickly is the thing. I think the Lost Boys catching up was low-key my fault because I enchanted the Elytras
it's neck and neck.
with Unbreaking, but didn't know that the carrot would stay with the break. Well, the thing is, it won't break if you're not feeding your pig. So it was kind of May's fault for trying to catch up by feeding the pig, I think.
Very close.
If I did, I would have enchanted those two, so May wouldn't have needed a head start, which is what made their team catch up to yours. Yeah. Oh, that's the worst thing. I got stuck there, and then I backtracked too far. And yeah, I stay stuck there for a good while. That's me with a really awkward look on my face, because I knew I had face cam, and I was trying not to just be, like, blank-faced. But also, I was focusing. At this point, I knew I was gonna lose, and I was just stuck, and I was like, I'm gonna be stuck in here forever! They're gonna have to fish me out, and I'm never gonna finish.
It's not looking good for Team Yellow. The Lost Boys have won the challenge. Hey, nice.
Especially, I'm still in there at that
One that was
point.
terrifying.
You guys let me finish. I feel like you should have let me finish, because at that point I was like, I need out, I need out, I need out. I'm just gonna not finish, and I need out, and this is embarrassing.
Most terrifying moment of my life. I was kind of stressed,
Yeah.
just sad.
Did I talk
but
about
I feel
me
really
thinking I was
bad
gonna be
because
voted
I
out in
feel
this
like
episode?
Yellow
Does
having to lose
Todd
another
keep
team
that
member
in?
is on
Me
me.
freaking out.
But at the same time, I'm not sorry because I can't lose my team members. I love them so much, and I really think we all vibe together, and I was not willing to lose one of them out of sympathy for the other team. So that was the most terrifying moment of my life, I'm not gonna lie. But honestly, I'm really, really proud of myself. We've done three challenges so far.
Yeah, I was like,
and I have won
what do you
every
mean
single
that
one.
that's not Theo? What?
I
Yeah.
got first place on the parkour. My team won the building thing, and my team
You
and
don't notice
I
a lot.
won and got first
But
place.
that's not
on
Mia, but it
the-
is kind
the
of
relay
funny
race.
knowing
So
that.
we're vibing. We're doing really, really well. But that also makes me
I feel
scared
like
because I know
it doesn't
that it's
look
a
like
game
Mia's
set.
movements
And I
is
know
the only
these are not to
issue.
trust your teammates. And I already have my full trust in my teammates. And I'm really scared that at some point it's gonna turn up because
I expect that at some point our team's gonna break up. It's very for me. Like, how long will I keep it the whole time?
Why are they getting so
Like,
many
I don't know.
confessions? They won.
Did very well. So, you guys know what this means. Team Stash has lost again. So you guys are going to be losing another member. We're gonna go into voting time again for Team Stash. So,
Hey. do we have any ideas of what we can do?
So that sentence is me being like, because we always went to the talking tree and then there's nothing to talk about because we're not gonna like plot to vote each other out, you know? I guess Team Stash got shaved. Yeah. But also, this isn't included in this episode, I don't think. But at this point, I know I'm the one who lost. We were ahead the entire time. Even if that distance got closed over the pig race, that's not going to be the top of people's minds. The top of people's minds is going to be the fact that I just lost. So you'll notice a lot of last-ditch efforts here to just change what's going to happen, the plot, or to distract. So that's what I'm doing in this.
Like, obviously we have to vote someone.
I mean, it feels mean to sit here and be like, yes, let's all vote this person.
I know, I'm not
You're just asking for volunteers.
I have an idea. Come close.
Hello.
This would have been great if we could have done this. I know it doesn't really go with the sake of the competition, but content-wise, I think it would have been great.
There is a 5th teammate who has been on our team this whole time. This isn't gonna work because it's a dumb bit, but our 5th teammate is the talking tree.
You can't vote for the talking tree.
Boo!
Boo! I will destroy the shrine. I will destroy the shrine to you. Got the, we have
Can
a new
we
shrine.
burn that in resistance?
Yes, I'd like to burn.
There's also, I think, in between me threatening to burn the shrine, something where Todd called me an American. Where I just went, okay, we're actually gonna burn the shrine, because that's even funnier of a hill to die on. But yeah, this whole revolution bit was to, well, one, I wanted to unify the team one more time. And in doing that, hoping to uplift people's, POVs of me, like perspectives, but also distract once again from the fact that I lost, because at this time, because we really didn't have a good idea of what happened there during the pig thing. I don't think I even really had a good idea of what happened with that and like what would have happened if like it had been different. So like I really felt like I had lost it for the team. So I thought I was top of everybody's minds. I lost. They're gonna vote me out. Apparently I wasn't. But yeah, this is me distracting and trying to hype us up. Give us a bit more happiness before I go.
Hey, we can burn it at
Then I didn't go.
execution.
Vote out Todd!
Stash, stash, stash,
Stash, stash, stash,
Everyone here?
stash.
Where's Anna?
I'm here.
Wait.
Are you boiling dead or something?
Where is she?
Maybe they're doing a confession?
It's kind of suspicious.
The amount of time between where's Anna and me going, huh, what if I pin this on Anna is kind of funny here. But yeah, that's what my brain was doing. I was like desperately trying to find somebody else to shove it on, even though I wasn't top of people's minds. But I mean, like, if I was them, I'd be top of my mind. I'd vote out the person who lost. But that wasn't how their minds were going. But yeah, so this was me last-ditch effort being like, vote out Anna! Which I think is why Todd thought I had a vendetta against Anna for a bit, because I did vote her several times in a row. And I kept like being like, hey, maybe we should vote Anna. It just started with me thinking I was going to be voted out, and I wanted not for that to happen, so I was putting anyone under the bus I could.
Where did everyone go?
I'm hoping I sowed enough distrust in saying that Anna was being sus by disappearing.
Well, I suppose Sam
That's a
is
more
going to
succinct
keep
way
on
of saying
being
it.
the same person as before.
So last vote was tactical. I could do Anna again, but also Anna did come first.
Because, yeah, how people are voting here
Teddy
ended up
was the
being
weakest there,
they're just voting
but-
the same person who was top of people's minds.
It's gonna be me.
At the beginning of this
Oh God, I
episode,
don't even
well, I guess
know
not
who I'm
beginning of
gonna
this
vote
episode,
for.
beginning of this session,
I mean,
so
I don't
last
wanna vote
episode,
with Teddy Bear.
it was
I
so
feel
fairy.
bad.
Why? So everybody
I feel
was just
really
like,
bad. I have absolutely
well,
nothing against them.
so fairy's gone. Wrong figure.
love you
So
all.
fairy's gone. Let's just vote it why. But I was not thinking about that. Also, because I
Oh, I
didn't
did not
vote
wanna vote
Hawaii
again.
ever. Like I
Neither did
voted
I.
fairy twice, so.
Welcome to your second elimination ceremony. I have received 4 votes from Team Yellow. And this time there's not a tie. 3 of you will be safe. 1 of you will be going home. If I call your name and toss you a radish, you are safe.
I don't know why I keep doing that every time. I think it's funny. Oh, everyone looks so worried. I've just got that look.
Oh, congrats! Okay, congrats! Oh, yay!
Well done!
Yeah, that
I
reaction.
was expecting since, like, I was the only one who wasn't ahead. Okay, thank you.
Also, notice I was a little nervous there. I struggled to speak on a normal day. My words were not coming out right, and it's hilarious because Todd cut out the part where I accidentally said that Abby gave me head. And the funny thing is, I said that is a thing I said. But what I really meant was Anna gave me a head start with the, like, doing an elytra and then the boat race. But yeah, instead I accidentally said Abby gave me head. And everybody made such a big deal about that in the moment, but Todd cut it out, so I feel like I have to say it though. I'm bad with my
Safe
words,
person
especially when I'm nervous.
is Spooky Sheep. Oh,
Thank you!
Congrats.
My little
I won't use
face
this
there, that was
property.
alarming.
Congrats.
I won't use this radish.
This means it is down to Anna and Hawaii.
Good luck, guys.
Wait, was that me? Did I go bow bow bow? Or was that May
Good
maybe?
luck, guys.
Oh, I think that was May. I feel
Last
like I
radish
wouldn't do that
is
in
the
this
last safe
moment.
person, which means the other person will be eliminated. The last radish goes to Anna. Hawaii, you've been eliminated.
I
Hawaii,
expected it,
you've
it's
been
fine.
eliminated.
And then hugs.
This was tough.
Hugs! See, I'm the first one to get up and give hugs.
Hugs.
Please make your way to the dock when you can, Hawaii.
Stash! Team Stash forever!
Team Stash
We'll make a
forever.
shrine for you!
Do you have any last words for us, Hawaii?
Thanks,
I
this
like
was fun.
that when we first said it, we were like, we're the group that isn't chaotic. And then like we built a shrine, and then we start building shrines for everybody. I do find that
I knew this
hilarious.
was gonna happen, so...
Please get in the boat with Boatmaster Alvin.
I like the lightning almost hitting Todd there. That was
Oh, that's
funny.
awkward. He's loose! Okay. Farewell, Hawaii.
Goodbye.
Also, you missed the part where, when we're sitting there watching, every single time I got as far off the corner of one of the sand blocks as I
Coming up
could
on the next
while
episode
crouching,
of the Total
and then did
Radish
slash
Bash.
sit, so I'd be
As
just
you may have
floating.
noticed, the
You
teams
don't
are
see it
pretty
in any
uneven.
episodes, but
It's
I did
5
it
to
a
3.
lot, and I loved it.
Unfortunately, for the Lost Boys, you now have to vote for one of your teammates to move to the other team.
They were so sad about this. I don't
Today is
get
a mining
it.
challenge.
Like you're not voting them off.
How is there no diamonds?
Oh, I hated this. I did schemes for the mining challenge because I hate mining so much. If this was an actual show with a fandom and stuff, I'm sure no one giving you a hug while you initiated hugs with everyone would be using sad TikTok edits. Exactly! That is my goal in life, is to have sad edits made of me. Maybe I should just do it myself. I promise I'm not big on those types of edits. Like, I like to post content and, like, edit my content, but... You know, I am a cosplayer. I could ask a mutual. It'd be really funny, though. If I just started posting sad edits of myself. But yeah, I'd be great. As soon as I get a fandom, guys, I'm gonna be phenomenal. I'm gonna feed the fandom so much. If that happens. Alright, I guess we're ending there. I want to keep going, but I should eat one. And yeah, I don't know. I've done that a lot in my listing. I was good. The 2 was that I need to pee. And I just decided maybe I shouldn't say that. But who cares? Something something with that song. Oh, he's an angel, never a god. Oh, yeah. Yeah. I should maybe do that. Actually, here's a funny thing. I don't know if you're in my Discord, Alvin. I don't think you are. But the other day, I went through a couple of Todd's streams because, like, I've been on his Radish SMP streams a lot more lately because we keep canceling my Sunday night D&D. And I just took screenshots of me, like, just grainy and, like, slightly in the distance because my dream in life is to be... I'm gonna do the full screen. My dream in life is to be that guy that the fandom just takes little grainy screenshots of and goes, look at him. He looks great. He looks so sad in this one. Look at my little guy. That's probably won't happen. I want it to, though. I don't know, I have a weird relationship with that. I'm just gonna blabber for a while because it's not 5 yet. I can turn off chat here because I can see you right there. What was I? Yeah. I was talking about what I want to... I've not been streaming for 2 hours yet. Huh. Well, oh well. I thought it had been 2 hours already. I want to be cool. I don't know what I'm saying. I'm enjoying looking at myself in my camera, though. That's entertaining. But yeah, I should start making fan edits of myself. I already made one for the Mercraft series. I did that. It's the like my friend the Smiley trend. I did that. And I really like how it turned out. Can I show that to you guys? Actually, can I want to show you. Do I know what I'm doing to do that, though? I don't know for sure. Let's find me on TikTok and look at it. Continue as guest.
The tutors are a deeply rotten people. And I don't just mean idealistic.
Stop.
The guy you see here does not eat.
Stop. I don't want to listen to you.
The tutors are a...
There we go. That was alarming. It wouldn't shut up. Okay, I put it on my cosplay account because I'm slowly trying to transfer everything there. Why am I not coming up? I have 744,000, whatever. 700, 400 in there. 7,000 words. Look at my account, guys. Look at it. It's me cosplaying. Look at that. I'm just gonna show it off because nobody who watches my Minecraft content watches my cosplay content, and nobody who watches my cosplay content watches my Minecraft content. And I want it to overlap. I have a lot more followers on here, as you can see. So yeah. Where's the... There it is. Yay. I don't want the comments. Can I make the comments go away? How do I make the comments go away? play the thing. It's taking a long time. Hello? Why can't I watch? Did I send it here? No, I didn't. I'm seeing if I can get a better link to it, just real quick. Because it's not sending there for some reason. This should be the exact same page, but we're seeing if it actually will send. Why won't you load? This was supposed to be interesting. This was supposed to be an interesting end to stream. It's not happening. Anywho, I want to do that. That'd be fun. I'm angry at this. Okay, we're tapping out. Anywho, there is one thing I really want to do in the future, and that is a Minecraft server. Because I don't have my own right now. I did have my community server. It technically still exists. But I've been waiting until either there's that like space and time between the Radish SMP seasons, or just a lull where I want to do a different kind of content where I get kind of inspired, and that's when the community server will come back. But I kind of want my own server that's different than that, like a content creator only server with lore, because obviously I'm gonna do lore on me. But yeah, it's funny because I thought of it a while ago. How long ago was that? It was like right after I first met Hunter, which means it was probably 2022. But I remember it was just before the QSMP got released, and it's a very similar idea to the QSMP, which is sad because now it looks like I'm mimicking them, but it's fine. And actually now the SOS SMP is actually a bit closer to what I'm doing, except a little different. So the server is called Factions of Ethereum. I've talked about it before. That's probably going to be my biggest dream with content creation if I get far enough to have the free time to make that server. The only reason it doesn't exist now is because I need more content creator friends first, because I want to have a lot more people on there. And two, the administration that's going to be required for that type of project, I, one, don't have time for myself to do that much by myself, so I'd need other people, or I'd need more free time to do it myself. But I'm really excited for if that comes into fruition. As of right now, we're going to treat it like a null idea. It probably won't happen. But I hope one day it will. Actually, I have a whole section in my Discord about that. I don't know how much I've actually updated you guys on plans for that. But it has a whole point system and stuff like that. But there's certain things I need to waft through, like how much I care about the factions sticking to their build palette. How much I care about the trades. I think the trades have to be specific to the faction. Like, you can only trade a certain thing if you're in that faction. Do I want to allow people to farm that stuff for themselves? That's a thing to consider. Do I want people to be able to have a black market for things that their faction doesn't sell, but they don't want to trade with another faction? Do I want to allow that or not? So there's some things I want to consider. I like the idea of like a black market kind of thing happening, but I'm not sure necessarily in that light, you know? Which probably doesn't mean a lot to you guys if you aren't caught up to date in my plans for Factions of Ethereum. But that's things to think about, and maybe inspire you to go and check that out. But yeah, I think I will end stream there. I'm gonna quickly see if there's someone I want to raid. There isn't usually. I guess I could raid Mystic. Mystic doesn't always remember who I am. Mystic's one of my cosplay friends, but because I have a different username here than there, they get confused. And then I get scared to talk to them. Because I'm a coward. So we're just gonna leave the stream here. I'm not gonna raid anybody, but thank you for coming. I hope this was interesting. Like I said, I'm not really one for reaction content. I don't find reaction content interesting, but I tried really hard to be really expressive for you guys, and I hope my insights were interesting at the very least. I will do a part 2 of this, reacting to the rest of the series, but let me know if that's something you care about, because I don't know how soon I'll do it. But if you're really interested in more of my thoughts, I will definitely do another one. And maybe I'll even continue, like, if you like my reaction content, I will keep reacting to YouTube videos that I'm in. I'm down for that. But yeah, I don't know if it's interesting. I have no way to tell. It's me. I don't know what's interesting about me. That's a weird thing to say. But anyways, have a lovely evening, morning, day, whatever time it is for you. Goodbye, and I love you.